is it? It's me, the vegan fashionista. Hey you guys, it's me, Vegan Fashionista, and I told you guys yesterday on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, I think, and wherever, I'm everywhere. But anyway, I told y'all I was going to start my 30-day raw vegan challenge, and I did. Started it this morning. It is April the 8th, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day here in sunny Atlanta. It's like 7,500 degrees or something. It's gorgeous. So I hope spring is here to stay. So the reason that, whoa, first of all, thank y'all so much for all of the support and all of the encouragement and the feedback I received. I really didn't expect that. I'm really keeping track of this whole journey just for myself. But the support and the feedback that I got and the questions and everything, wow, I really appreciate it. That means y'all are interested in health and you know, just getting your minds and your bodies right, and that's so important, and I'm happy for that, because you know I'm all about that life. So thank you so much. Some of the questions I got was, can I take before and after shots? And yeah, I can do that. And also, is it like, what will I be eating? Is it just fruits and vegetables? And yes, it is fruits and veggies. That's the foundation of it. You can also do add raw nuts too in the beginning. Sometimes going from eating, you know, a heavier diet to transitioning to raw, you want something a little bit more heavier to keep your hunger away. So raw nuts are fine. You can do that as well. Just not too much of it, but you'll find after a while you won't even want the nuts as much. Try to make sure you get truly raw nuts. Sometimes in the grocery stores it's labeled raw, but unfortunately, you know, in the US a few years ago, they passed a law, I believe it's a federal law. I did some research, and there has to be some sort of pasteurization, some sort of heating process to shell nuts. So the definition of raw is anything that's above about 110, 115 degrees. It's not raw. So, and the whole reason behind raw, just FYI, is you want to maintain all of the true nutrients and enzymes in a whole food, and with cooking it, you lose some of that. So that's the whole idea behind doing raw foods, and raw foodists swear by it. That lifestyle, they look amazing. Their skin, their hair, their minds, their just everything, emotions are stable and healthy. And that's, you know, that's my challenge. I'm already vegan, obviously, as you know, but this was you know, I wanted to take it to another level. And I found that, you know, I thought that this would be something, this time of the year being spring, I usually do some sort of fast or cleanse or something in between the seasons, and instead of just doing another juice fast or something like that, I thought I would do this. I did it a few years ago and I felt amazing. My skin was like, I'm not even playing y'all, like a newborn baby skin. My hair, my eyes, even my sleep. I only needed like 5 or 6 hours sleep, and I was up the next morning ready to go, full of energy. Now, depending on where you start from, you know, if you're eating, you know, heavy foods and you know, drinking, you know, a lot of alcohol and that kind of stuff, depending on where you start from, you will have detox symptoms, you know, the first few days, and that's not fun. Headaches and you know, nausea. Sometimes people even have vomiting, and that's your body getting rid of the toxins. But if you start from someplace where, you know, you relatively had a healthy diet before, and you feel good, then it shouldn't be too bad. I don't anticipate a lot of detox symptoms, but you can also detox emotions. So you know, if you have a lot of pent up emotions or just issues that, you know, you kind of have not worked through, and you kind of stuffed down with food and it's just still there, you know, don't be surprised if, you know, you wake up one day and you're just angry, or you're sad, or you just start crying. You're detoxing. And It's okay. Just stick with it. But start off slowly. And I'm saying all of this if anybody's interested, obviously, in doing it. And this is also me talking to myself, just reminding myself what it's gonna feel like. So, but if you want to do it and you just you're not too sure about it, please do your research first. This is not even though I'm a medical professional by trade, this is not medical advice. So, but this is from me talking from experience. Um, so, I'm going to do this for 30 days. You know, After 30 days, 21 days, I think actually something actually becomes a habit. So I want to just incorporate more raw foods and juices into my vegan diet as I possibly can. So, and just start off the spring and summer just feeling good. So that's why I'm doing this. And thank y'all so much for, again, the support and the encouragement. Follow my blog. I'm going to kind of, keep y'all posted there on what's going on and whether or not I have choked my fiance. I'm just kidding. He's so supportive. He is like jumping into this with me. And I'm like, babe, you don't have to do this with me. Eat. I want to like cook food for him and stuff. But, like I said, there's those detox symptoms. So if something comes up and I'll be flashing back and all of a sudden go off on him, he's just so sweet and so supportive. And I love him for that. But my blog is holdupasecond.blogspot.com for those of you who don't know. And I can show you some recipes and really not recipes, but just what I'm eating and what I'm doing and how I'm feeling. And I'll just be posting probably like maybe twice a week, once a week. I don't want it to be monotonous and boring, but just to keep track of what's going on and how I'm feeling. So thanks so much again, guys, and I will see you soon. Take care.